And out to Oyo State, where the state government says constitutionally all lands in the state belong to the state government, urging the federal government to ensure that all lands under its ownership within the state are put to use as soon as possible or risk being reclaimed by the state. The Oyo State Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development, William Akinfumilayo, said this during a press conference while reacting to a paid announcement by the federal government warning individuals and entities to steer clear of certain lands. There is more in this report.
The 1978 Nigerian Land Use Act stipulates that all land within a state belongs to the state government. However, a subtle dispute appears to be brewing between the Oyo State Government and the federal government over the ownership and use of certain lands in the state. Recently, the federal government, through a paid publication, warned members of the public against the purchase of specific government-owned properties in Oyo State, emphasizing that the assets are not for sale. Following the development, the Oyo State government convened a press conference to clarify issues surrounding the affected properties. The state government explained that some of the lands had been revoked after investigations revealed that their owners had abandoned them for years, allowing them to become hideouts for criminal activities and posing security threats to nearby communities.
So we are the one that used CFO to assist them in 1983. However, they operated for some years and later abandoned the site for over 20 solid years. And thereafter, we received a lot of complaints that after the abandonment, the place has become a jungle for miscreants. After the initial service of our intention to revoke the certificate of occupancy, and nothing was forthcoming from their hand, the state government revoked the certificate of occupancy given to us in September 2020.
The Commissioner for Lands and Housing further urged the federal government to put its properties, such as those located in Shaki and parts of Ibadan, into productive use, warning that failure to do so could lead to their revocation.
We should not forget the fact that the Shaki shares boundary with the Republic of Benin and Kwara State. And we know the security challenges we're having in Kwara now. So I'm using this as an opportunity to Federal Ministry of Housing and Urban Development to quickly put this undeveloped land, which has been there for pretty over 40 years, to use, or we'll take it over and put it to better use.
The Oyo State government maintained that while it respects the constitutional rights of the federal government, it will not hesitate to reclaim any abandoned or unutilized land that threatens public safety. Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.